The voice. Rolling. Kyler, with a 7. Every voice you hear is grating on your mind and infuriating.
You okay, Kyla?
Ugh. Fine. I just need...
Okay, you seem agitated.
Yep. I just need to get through this.
With a 19, yes, you would.
Get through what?
Just give me a minute.
Lisa, well, you're not intimately familiar with it yourself. You have a pretty good idea of what's happening to him right now. You've seen these kinds of symptoms before in people. Usually people that have attacked you or your sister. Kyler's suffering brutal withdrawal.
I'm trying so fucking hard. It hurts. Oh, everything hurts.
A pain from the temples to the back of your neck. It racks your spine, and you cannot stand. You crumple. Kyler.
Oh.
Get him out of the water, Lisa. I want to get to... addiction.
His hand's going to his back pocket. It's too weak to do anything.
He hasn't come for quite a while.
Can you make anything?
There is a single vial of serenity.
Rolling. Upon seeing it, Kyler, rolling.
About material.
Kyler, with an 8, you instinctively, against your own will, reach out for it.
What the?
He's pulling it.
Kyler?
What's in your hand?
Give it.
Vial?
Give it.
Serenity.
Kyler? What is going on?
Give it.
It's an addiction. It's addiction. It's addiction. He's heavily addicted to it. Sorry. We were trying to ring him up, but I was hoping that he was gonna come back
Final
and
roll.
say-
Without
With a +2.
without material.
Kyler. Your body is too desperate. With a critical 1, you can't think of anything else. You need it.
He bites down on the vial itself, probably close to breaking it.
Rolling.
Yeah.
Trying to pull his arms away.
Tang's arm
Biting
yanks
glass.
you, so with a 12 minus 4, because I'm going to count this as a strength-based attempt, with an 8, you are not able to successfully bite through the glass, and as you are attempting to, Tang yanks your arm away. The vial slips from you and lands into the grass by your foot.
Does he get the serenity?
Don't.
Was the vial open? You said you bit on the glass.
Yeah, he took it out,
Yeah.
put the vial into his mouth, and as he was getting it, just clenched.
Oh.
Oh, it sounded like you were biting on the vial.
I was tempted to, honestly.
Okay.
No, he's,
Um,
yeah.
That's the whole reason why I pulled
Unfortunately,
your arm away.
in that case, I have to roll for Tang's reflexes. This is going to be an opposed roll. Remind me, does Kyler have any dexterity base? Yes,
He's got, yeah, sleight of hand, yeah, I don't know.
I can't really apply that here. This is a flat roll. Tang is the one making the attempt. On an 11 or higher, he will be able to yank it away from you. On a 10 or lower, you will consume Serenity. With a 13, Tang barely manages to yank your arm away, but it is painful because that is a strong man. Battle man.
So does he get his dose or nah?
No, it has been yanked away from him.
Tang!
Tang has it.
What the hell is this?
It's Serenity.
I need it.
I can tell just by looking at it. It's the only thing that he would keep with him.
What the fuck?
Can we do something with it if it's pure? The Serenity?
What did you give it to him? I don't know what the hell this stuff is.
Don't give it to
It's a
him.
drug.
Just double checking.
Only if the
Lupus, you're
material's
okay?
there, and that's... You saw, it's
Yes.
not enough on
Okay.
its own. It has to be a regular supply of that stuff.
But would it help for... I'm just kind of curious.
No,
Would it
I'm
help
pretty
for...
sure-
Okay.
I'm pretty sure the answer is no. No, it would not.
What the?
So,
No,
so
no.
you might as well just... So you might as well just take it.
His body is just shaking. He's not looking at anything. Eyes shut. Convulsing.
Do you want
Who's to
him to
say
die?
anyway if you walk?
No, I don't want him to die.
Okay.
That means he needs it.
Oh, as
He'll
far
die
as you can
without it.
tell, he looks like a man who is who's physically dying. This looks like a seizure to you.
Do I give this to him or not?
Yes,
You don't
yes,
know
Just
yes.
give it to
yes,
him.
yes.
Even if you didn't, if you
don't have
somehow
time-
got away from here, you
don't-
might take it later. Doesn't matter.
I don't have time to just fuck around with it and just...
You feel it, Kyla. That familiar sensation. That familiar peace. As the serenity enters your system, it begins to do its work. The symptoms fade quickly. The pain, the aches, the shakes.
Forcing someone... Like, pulling it away from them, letting them suffer is the quick way to get them to die from it.
It feels good.
Especially this substance.
It feels safe.
I think he was about to convulse.
That's the most peaceful expression I've ever seen on someone after a fact.
That's because that's what it's
I
supposed to
hate
do.
these things.
We definitely, well, they end up dying,
Like I s-
so we can at least help them there. There's plenty of that.
oh, we still have to get a hold of it. It's not exactly the easiest thing to get a hold of. The only way I can do anything with this is if there's a supply of it, and from what I told, he was
Uh,
working on that. I heard nothing about it since then.
Do we go get his family?
Oh,
Hey, DM question. Is there any of it
Yes.
left in this vial? I've never given someone a potion before.
The vial is empty.
oh wait.
Whatever was left in it, he has consumed.
Kyler, I wanted you to... Faye does remember you did tell her that Osgood has vials, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you don't know what he did with them.
Mm-hmm.
Osgood has some vials that he took that was left, what was left of the Serenity from when Arn and them left.
He said Horst took
If this
them,
is the only
but
one he took-
Osgood is like your contact, so he suggested you talk to him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we need to talk to Osgood sometime and see if we can get those vials for him. Or he'll die later. To get him
This
west.
is the reason why I was wanting those was to be able to
Sorry.
continue making that
Listen.
treatment,
Well,
not just keep giving it to him.
Sorry, Tang.
maybe this then we talk to Osgood about the situation. And we can make it into a thing that will treat him to
Thank
get
you.
him off of it. Those 7
If this thing
vials
will
are
kill you, I'm
fast.
going to kill it first.
That's what I've been trying to do.
Casually get him there to west with his father.
Any ideas?
They have a regular supply.
I need to wean myself off it.
There's no one.
That's what I was trying to do. That's why I went so long without it. But the problem with that is
If you knew
that's the
that
worse
had
it
a
gets.
vial, why didn't you say anything?
It was yesterday. I got told yesterday.
And the fact that you were just about to eat the vial, I would guess.
Yeah.
Listen, we'll talk to Oscar.
Kyler, DM note. I've rolled a d20, and with an 18, you will not become more dependent on it. Your addiction has not become worse. And you remain lucid.
Tomorrow, Kyler, me and Mother will go see Oscar, see what we can do. We'll plead your case. We'll tell him that we do know how to make a cure for you. If he has 7 vials, that might keep. Because I know you're going to stick by your father's side. So eventually you'll be heading west where there's a ready supply of it. If we can at least maybe. If we can at least make sure those 7 are mixed properly, that would at least give
I
you
guess
7.
I'm being volunteered for this.
That would closely wing off of.
I don't have any more dosages.
The only reason
No,
why
if
is
we
because
get
the
the-
fact that I
If we get the
learned
dosages
a while
from
back
Osgood,
how to use
and
that
we
in a
make
way to make a sort
the
of
stuff that will slowly wing of it, if
one
there's
could
7
look at as
vials
an
of it,
antidote to
that would
the
give you
addiction
steady
by
enough.
using
Hopefully
it
it
the
would
same way
last you
one
long
makes an
enough when you went
antivenom
west.
Yeah.
for a specific type
can
of
somehow
venom by
contact
using
you
the
again
venom
there.
itself.
I know, I just mean I don't have any
Treatment.
now.
Subsequently applied with
So if this happens between when you get those and now, then I'm probably fucked.
Okay. Alright.
I should be good for today at least.
Well, okay. Brother, I know it's not volunteering to 7
You'll be able to get up at your leisure, Kyler.
Come on. You're not gonna do good getting back on your feet, staying on your back.
This is also a thing. Okay. Are you okay?
I'm sorry to worry you guys.
If you don't have that, are you seriously just going to die without it?
Possibly.
Thank you. It's not
It depends. I went really far today before I needed it.
mentally just fed up with today.
Okay. I heard that. I heard that. I got.
What's the longest you've gone without it?
Just then. It's been a couple weeks. It used to be a daily thing, so I think I've improved.
Improved until the point where you have to take it again.
Well, when was only a matter of time. I just... The longer I can do it, the easier it is to wean off, I guess. Sorry if I worried you, Acolyte.
It's just worrisome that it's getting to the point. It's being allowed to get to the point where you are so deep in withdrawal that you could have died without intervention.
Or killed someone else. Don't think I didn't feel your knife on my arm.
Sorry. I just... Sorry.
Don't be sorry. Just a situation that needs to get figured out.
Yeah.
If it gets that bad, it's something that needs to be figured out quickly.
I just...
They said something about Osgood having more of these vials.
Yeah.
And maybe helpful to figure out what's going on.
There's a...
How long have you been dealing with this?
Oh, 40, 50 years. That's why it affects me so much. It's ingrained into my body, basically.
Great.
Getting better, though.
Basically. You best be getting better.
Yeah.
If we didn't come by, you could have just... You might have died anyway.
Yeah. I was just trying to hold on for as long as I could. Thank you for your help, Ting.
Just... try and figure out a way through this.
I am.
I don't want to have to pry your own arms off just to make it so you can't take more.
Thank you, Ting.
If it gets too bad, I might be able to knock you out.
Thank you.
You either want to die to Serenity, or potentially die by me knocking you out to keep you staving off longer.
Yeah.
And that was a joke.
I'm considering it.
Don't. I'm being serious, just take care of yourself, and we'll do everything we can to help.
Miss Tyler,
Ladia.
are you busy?
No, but I need to sit down for a while.
I understand. Sorry about earlier. I'm having a day.
Aren't we all?
Do you think anyone else is crazy in this city? Like, really crazy?
What do you mean, crazy?
It's probably best I don't say it out in the open. Naretta believes in tree people. A thing called a triad. I think that's what you call it. A literal tree that walks, apparently.
Yeah.
And other things.
I've fought trees before.
What did you say? Archery?
Trees.
Archery ways? I don't know. I don't understand. Wait, what? You know about the...
Yeah, it's all real.
Thanks, Mr. Kyler.
I also talk to dead people sometimes. Throw that on the list.
I see. Enjoy your rest.
I'll find you a little later if you're still up for the knife lessons. Maple! Thanks for letting me have a drug withdrawal.
You hear that? That means I can steal something and get away with it.
That's not exactly what that means.
You seen Raylan, Christos?
They went out with the mercenaries guild. Along with Anya, Rin, and Vikir, with a lot of mercenaries, out to do something I don't know. They said anyone who got involved would get slashed. I don't know, Kyla. I don't like it either.
Yeah.
That Viper visited me, you know.
What is wrong with you?
Did he actually?
Good day.
Good day.
What is wrong with you?
What the fuck? There we go.
Spoke of my family.
Hmm.
He knew my mother. You remember that, Councilman Gora from Gradia?
Hmm. I do.
Apparently, he was delivering Serenity to Fair Hollow some time ago. Probably when he was trying to retrieve Quinn. And my mother's servants in a place unfortunately found out. He said that would be wise for me to visit Fair Hollow fairly soon.
Well, you're gonna be doing that anyway, so.
I know.
I'm sure she's okay.
I hope she is, but I may have to get her out of a situation or to leverage over me.
Nothing's ever easy.
Never for me.
Hmm.
And now Loretta's not talking to me, besides bickering at me. And she doesn't know half the hell that I'm going through.
Didn't she get kidnapped last night as well?
Mm-hmm. Let me just say that I'm not a fan of her right now. I have no reason to stay in Adwick anymore. Not even a... So... I'm just over it. What's up to the situation on your side? Are you going as well? Are you able to get out of here?
I don't even know if that's what we're doing or not. I'm just along for the fucking
Just
ride.
let me know if so. If you need a ride, I have a load that's coming along with me.
I appreciate it.
Aye. I know I tried to give Raylene some words of encouragement earlier, but I don't know if she took it.
She did.
And in a good way, or?
Oh, she asked us.
Good.
I'm not usually good with advice, but that kind of advice sticks close to home with me.
You definitely needed it.
I know by experience.
Thank you.
You all have helped me in one way or another. It's nothing to give back. After all, you've worked in the tavern sometimes.
Yeah.
You're partly family now. At least, that's what I consider everyone that's worked in the tavern in some way, shape, or form. You get to see what a person truly is behind the counter.
Mr. Christus, do you have some water you can give to Loretta?
I was worried about you.
I think she's dehydrated. I'm fine. I just think
Loretta?
Loretta's dehydrated. She's been saying some weird things all day. Well, recently anyway.
Trust me, she's saying it all with... She says you're mad at me.
Not really. I mean, it wasn't nice when you didn't come back to the storehouse. I was there
thought I knocked about an hour later.
Nope.
Because I did. After the confrontation, but...
No one was there. Never happened.
You must have been already asleep by the time I knocked.
Probably. I mean, I heard a lot of scuffle, swords. I heard a loud crash right here onto the ground. So I just decided it was best to never unlock the
Fill
door.
you in.
I think I've been filled enough today. I learned apparently there are talking trees. They're called triads. I think I need to get Loretta that water. That's what I'm saying. I think she needs some water. She's dehydrated.
Church's actions, they are,
Excuse me, sir.
Have all of you seen carts pass this way?
Who?
Yeah, any carts?
Carts, you know.
No.
Wagons, no.
Saw Marcus on his horse, but that's just him taking someone on the ride. That's it.
If anything, I say we check the Merchants Guild. That's my best thinking.
Check the
Thank you
Merchants
anyway,
Guild.
sir.
Alright. Thank you, guys.
I mean, we had the altercation with Rosewood in the morning. We know it's Rosewood. Yes, that was Rosewood. He was a sergeant. Trying to speak to her.
Hello.
Guardsman.
Kyla?
So Wilmot, I've been looking for you.
Oh, what can I do for you?
Alexis has been looking for you. She's worried. Apparently didn't show up to breakfast today.
If I'm being honest.
So, Wilmont?
Looking
Sir?
a lot better than before. Well, Mandry's healed up. Is there a problem? It's rare to see you ride out.
I was just going to patrol around, see all the defenses and the like.
Well, I wish you luck then, sir.
Of course.
Have any
Though
trouble?
I did see
I'm back.
a hustle and bustle of 2 carts coming in through quite quickly.
Mercenaries, apparently.
Really? Oh. If you see her, let me know.
So the commotion out front.
Out front? Apparently some mercenaries went
question.
past later.
There's yelling by the gate.
Is there? But she went back to your quarters, so Wilmot. Maybe swing by and tell her hello, make sure you're okay and stuff.
I'll be sure to do that.
Okay, now. Oh.
What?
So many people got attacked by serpents by the lake.
Serpents
I believe they've
by
been
the
poisoned.
lake.
And Raylan went out earlier.
Concerning?
Yeah.
There was around 5 others.
There she is.
On. We need to find that poison.
Poison?
I'll run ahead.
You know where to go. You know where to go.
Where you going?
Yep.
Raylan, take it easy. I'll go ahead.
They're all poisoned.
Yeah, I know. Are you poisoned?
Yes, I could.
Take it easy, don't let it pump around your system. I'm running ahead. Oh my god. Martina got speed. Privileges, am I right? Okay.
I suppose.
Do you know what actually happened? Run me through it? Or are you coming into this blind like I am?
I've been told black serpent
I'm
poison
going
at
to
least 4 people.
Guess the Viper.
I figured as much. An just went through. Okay. An's gone
He had a
through.
poison
There's 4
blade.
people still in town. There's still 4 people in town who need treatment for poisoning as well.
That's a
At least.
lot. I don't know if we'll be able to get that.
I know Anya, Marcus was seen to
too.
Anya.
Fuck.
Marcus was seen to Anya. Who else was with him? Rin, Anya, Quintus, and can't remember the 4th.
Raylan is poisoned, but
There's
she's
4
in
people
there.
who are being treated. I saw her run in.
Come on.
We don't have to.
You poisoned too, Mirren?
Not poison, just a nice little throwing knife to the leg.
Got it.
Come on, come on, come on. Let's get
Just
back.
wanna make
Let's
sure
get-
they're alright.
Let's back.
All the antidotes are at the fucking city.
For fuck's sake. Where in the city?
Fuck.
I can get you all to the swamp.
I don't know.
It's probably in Thing's place. I know where it is. I have a key.
And I can get you. I know how to get to the swamp the quickest. Take a right. This way. This way.
We'll see you there.
Find one of your barrels. Take it to Marcus.
Elena, I'll need your help to move it.
Which one do we have a moment?
I thought I was a pause.
You're good. Continue.
Okay.
I checked with the DM.
The potions you were given?
All of us? Okay.
Yes. The potions you were given have no effect.
Alright.
We're using all 5 of them, and I'm making
Yeah.
6 because I got a bonus. So.
Okay, okay. Alright, let me get the bottles out then. Let us work.
Quick.
Do you need help? I can help.
You'll see that
Just see getting all.
she has no
supplies
gash in her, but she's covered in blood on her torso, as if she had a gash, but it was healed.
She was one of them.
But they're poisoned most likely. These are all major.
Everyone is. They tried to fight the viper.
Get this in there now.
Is that one done?
This one should not be.
Tilt your head back.
I can't move my lips. I can't.
Drink.
Right now.
Give me one. I'll bring it over.
They're all major quality.
Yeah, take these two.
What type is this?
Major
It is
quality,
the
she
major
said.
one. It will do the trick.
It
It's
is
the
not
major one.
something that they had gotten a hold of.
take them as-
Uses different materials.
Understood. As the antidote is administered, Raylan, that burning sensation finally ceases in your gut region.
The moment you have one done, I will run it up.
Lay down. Breathe.
Go. Now.
I can move. I can.
Just stay where you are.
How many says yes? He took 2, 3, 4.
There's at least
5,
4.
and 6,
We
right?
know. We know.
They're in the whole
Yes. Give me one more vial.
Rain.
This one
The
might be able
other
to be
mercenary.
split.
Quintus, maybe.
Decant it. Take one. Go.
I tried to fight. I need to.
No, Raylan.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Stop walking around.
Faye gave me a healing potion that I thankfully had on my person.
Yes, but you're still tired and
I was able to take it
exhausted,
for
and
my
there's nothing else we can
critical
do,
injury.
so there's no point pushing yourself forward.
I had a slash upon my stomach that was... slashed upon my stomach that was going to kill me, but I had a potion and I had poison, but I had a potion.
Raylan, please. Take it slow.
I can walk. I need to make sure they're alive. The idiot's trying to fucking fight this man. He's going to come after us, Kyler. He wants us dead. It's a shit show. It's another shit show.
As you lean back in the chair, your body aching, you can almost hear what sounds like the crashing of waves. You remember your time with the port, time that you spent with your compatriots in the dark, just trying to make it last. You remember everything up to this point. So much happened, so much left. The recent events that happened repeatedly in Britain. You have moved mountains and uncovered evil and brought darkness to light. This is a place that you do not call home. The time that you spent, you found strength. Close your eyes a little too hard.
He's been crashing lately.
Everybody has.
He found God.
If somebody don't mind, let Bruns know that I can disconnect. I'll be right back. Please let her know.
Allow the scenario to continue to play out, and I will take care of this when he returns. Understood. Before we unpause, Lauren, have you attempted to treat Bandit?
With an 8+1 Marcus, with all the hectic chaos, blood, and poison around, you managed to find your wits about you, and you managed to finally close that gaping wound in her stomach. There's still the matter of the stinging in her veins. But here, after 8 minutes have passed, you feel a roiling within your veins, as though your blood is on fire. The pain is almost enough to completely bring you out of the light and into the darkness as you begin to close your eyes. As they shudder close, back and forth, winking in and out. You think back to your time as a soldier. Remember this pain. You felt it before, many times. Many times. You blink a few more times and you see Medford. You remember all that feels in Iris. What an interesting time that was. I made it all the way to Adwick too. You didn't think a city like this is where you die from. A battlefield. That's what you deserve. And with a 16,
Oh.
Unpause.
There's a barrel of brew here. It might help.
Vanya hasn't.
Well, did you die too?
I hope not.
I'll hand one to Rin whenever.
Take it.
I've got it.
Have you got anything else in your quarters? Anything else?
Nothing. I haven't made anything that can treat poison.
Pause. Alright, now we'll repause. Repause.
Here it is. Annie was there, she was laying on the bench. It was hard to see with other people. Oh, okay, so we're just actually fully crashing now. That was great. I'm glad it showed me the loading in thing too. I'm so glad I wasted all my fucking time waiting for this piece of shit fucking game to not do the thing it's supposed to do. Why does the platform that we use have to be so fucking unstable? I hate having to do this every fucking time with the camera, it's so stupid. Ricky... Talked about spoilers in chat. It's all good. Fuck.
When I arrived, they were already sitting down.
I saw Anya being dragged to the city and roaming off on horseback.
As the conversation continues, you hear the choking, coughing, spluttering of someone
Is it not working?
who has met their end.
I can't breathe. It took quite some while.
When he drank here, right?
I don't know.
Do you have any? She's shaking.
Who is it?
Give him some room.
Death rolls already made. You can't do it afterwards.
Give him some room.
Everyone get away.
It's fine.
Give them space, please, everyone.
Please.
You were a brother to me. You're the one that was always on my side, no matter what. You would risk your life for anything. You saved my life.
Stay here, Martin.
You are nothing but selfless.
I'm going to find Michael. I'm going to have them give them new orders.
You were the life.
Service
You
is
were
being
the
watched.
happiness of the city. Even when I was down, you would always bring me back up, saying that would be a better day, even today. You are nothing but family. You would be known. Dagger. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I've got you, Ren. Do whatever you ask. Whatever you need.
No.
Just rest, my friend.
Time.
It may be cold of me to say this, but if you do not need to be here, please leave. Disperse.
Is there anyone else that needs their injuries treated?
Ren was my next of kin.
Is there anyone injured?
I'm not talking
We have
to you.
supplies.
No, they're all treated. Thank you.
They're all treated. Okay. How many did we have left? One.
Is this gonna get rolled for the potions?
Two. Get some two.
Please respond. They didn't roll for any of the other ones, so
No.
I think it's
I'll
automatic.
find the answers for you, Ren. I'll make sure of it.
If it was automatic, Rin wouldn't be dead.
I'll make the journey that you want to be
still
able
gets
to.
off.
Rin,
Because
it was
one
you
of the
drank it
answers-
after. You drank it after him, that's why.
Oh, okay.
Rin passed, not due to the lack of a roll. He died with lack of an antidote.
There was a time. The antidote didn't
I'm
get
just
to him in
wondering
time.
what I'm supposed to be doing, how I'm supposed to be acting towards this potion, because I wasn't really given any
I'll make sure proper.
Come on. What the hell happened?
The
Poison.
Poison.
This is what
If
happens.
it's not that case, it is my call that they're automatic at this moment.
God.
Heather?
Go with me. Bring those bodies back.
Where's my family, Ren?
Bring it back to the church.
Whatever you need.
Yes, let's go attach a wagon at the top. Bring those bodies back.
What?
Thank you.
What?
Mr. Vakir, do you feel any pain?
Easy on you. Easy. Just swallow, man.
Sure, okay.
You want down?
Let me down.
You got one of your arms around his shoulders.
He holds you back up to the chair.
Pat's on your back.
Crystals what's wrong with?
Yeah.
No. 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 Rin. Rin.
Find me later. Warden.
Rin.
You may have trouble finding.
Come on.
We got him.
It's okay, you're...
I've got
the arms and you got the legs.
Where?
Did you have anything useful? Perhaps
He wanted you to see something
what they were
in the tavern. Follow me.
They'll be back soon, hopefully.
Wherever you want to go.
Let's get to the tavern. You shall get.
What's up? How do we so we can both see?
What if I come?
It's okay, Rin.
For now, can we just...
Night Captain, I'm going to the top of the tower. See that we're not disturbed.
Let me bring you along. Come on.
Breathing is incredibly.
I speak to you, Kyla.
Sure. Lead the way.
Careful, lads.
Careful.
And the retraining of the horses is in order. Should have made the gate wider.
God, for fuck's sake. I have shit I need to fucking do. Fix your fucking game. Man, that's rough. We knew someone was gonna die. Okay, guess that just doesn't work anymore. Cool. Well, at least it's still fucking nighttime.
He's still around.
Over a couple of times after all.
Yeah, there. Maybe we could possibly.
Marcus, you've seen this fatigue before.
If you need help going after them, let me know.
Tonight, I don't want any sign of serpent sneaking in anywhere in our district. Dario, I'm recommending placing torches around your district.
Especially the
Already
walls.
have a Rosewood going out and doing that now. These serpents would have a place to hide.
Did you guys see where Sir Wilmot went?
No, I'm sorry. Try the tavern, I think.
Who's he looking for? I didn't hear him.
Sir Wilmot. Knight in Tabard.
Did you check the tavern?
It's closed right
Take
now.
them to the tavern horse if you want to go visit them. I'm sure you will close with the parish.
I'll go send the order. And then I'll go visit after that.
Knights, Captain.
I can hear him yelling from down here.
I am ordered by the magistrate to remain here if you wish to speak here.
I'm so sorry, Kyla.
By all means.
Just add it to the list, I
I'll have my
suppose.
paladins watching the sewer grates by the church at shifts. Do you know
That's
where
Sir
it is?
Wilmot.
There is.
Around the corner.
He just whispers when you talk later.
I have 3 men watching all night. Myself and Sir Wilmot will be watching the entrance to the church.
Fetch your supplies.
Should we
fetch your
see any
weapons.
movement in the night, I will send one of my men running to come and find you.
To the church.
Find you after this.
We'll be sinking sanctuary there for the night.
If you find one
Do you understand?
Personal questioning.
I will. I meet you there. I will meet you.
Well,
I'm gonna give
I'm some to Villy as well. We'll be resting there and bringing out the people we are charged to there. Do you understand me?
I understand.
Get it done.
You want to speak to me?
Right.
Kyla.
There.
Yes.
Miss Raylan.
Some are quiet. Very quiet.
Come along.
At least you're not dead.
What do you need?
You know I prioritize Alexa's safety as my priority. And number one. I fear my relationship with others has may put her in danger.
Elaborate.
Rin and Anya were both associated closely with Christos, and we had an engagement with a man clad in black, tall. Very dangerous, as I've been told. The last 2 nights I've met him, spoke of as if he could kill me where I stood with but ease. Both are very close to Christos, and he has seen my face.
You referring to the Viper?
Is that what they call him?
They do, apparently.
I've not heard his name.
According to him.
I'm stationing everybody to stay at the church tonight, seeking their protection and sanctuary.
Good call.
I'm going to try to get Christos and everyone associated there as well.
Okay.
If I can, I plan to leave tomorrow. It's too dangerous to stay here now.
I understand. That makes sense. You'll be taking her with you, I
If I
suspect.
could leave tonight, I would. If I leave her here, she could be targeted as well.
Mhm.
He's seen my face, he could target her.
Okay. Good. The sooner out, the better, I suppose.
I do apologize, Kyler. I never intended to bring any danger to her.
Me neither. But it's the life we live, as men such as we. It just happens sometimes. You don't need to apologize. As long as she's okay, as long as you're okay. We'll figure it out.
Yes.
Very good. Would like to see her before she goes, ideally, but if you need to leave first thing, I understand too.
Trust me, we'll try to take time to see you as well.
You're back.
So, reason why people are injured?
Come on in. Bunch of people and mercenaries went out to do something. They encountered the serpents, one of which was the Viper. He had a poisoned blade. Took on 5 of them. Unfortunately, in the process, Rin was killed.
Anybody else that was dumb enough to do that?
No one died. People are pretty fucked up, though.
Yes. I would assume so.
We got a lot to catch up on.
I'm sure.
Good to see you again. Glad you're back.
So is at least anything good news?
I got a bow. I bought a bow.
They're still alive?
Yeah, everyone's still alive. Arn's been moved to the noble quarters after Imperials kicked in outdoors. Yeah.
That was a nasty business.
You guys had each other. I was alone at the time.
Well, I didn't exactly know where you were. I assumed you were staying with your father.
No. It's okay. Everyone's okay. Well, everyone's alive at least. We're still working things out. Arn will probably put it better. Is Haskell and Yasser with you?
No, I left before them.
Okay. I need to find and talk to some people. So, Amon, like I said, I'd like to see her ideally, but if you are leaving first thing, then I understand too.
Where's Alexis right now? You said you saw her wandering around.
She went to your quarters last I saw her. I told her if she was to leave the city to come and find me, so that's where I assume she'd be.
Very good. We'll be moving her and everything to the church as soon as possible.
Very good.
Before the dark fully encompasses the night.
Of course. You stay safe.
You as well. Please. Stay alive. There's been enough death.
Yep.
For one day.
Dario's back. Wait, you didn't know Dario, did you?
I did.
Oh, he's back now.
I knew I should have stayed.
We made it through, Gregor. Don't put this on yourself.
Not that simple, Kyla.
Okay.
So, let's just restart this. I come through the door.
You're hot, Mikey.
Shut your mouth, whore.
Oh, sorry.
What else? Do I need to know?
Magistrate.
Kyler, is your father secure?
Last I saw him, yeah, he was helping the wounded.
Very well. If he requires additional guard, inform me.
I will. Stay safe, Auditor.
Close this door.
He's now the magistrate.
Wonderful.
Yeah, the previous magistrate was part of a cult, apparently. They got rid of him, and in turn they promoted him to magistrate. Which means he now has...
You telling me the time I've been gone, all of this crap happened?
Yes. Of
course.
Few crises of faith. I was nearly killed twice in one day by fucking crossbows.
And I was off in the north.
Living a life.
Yeah.
Taking the last chance you had to actually do something with a life rather than servitude and dealing with this the entire time. Gregor, no one blames you for this. You shouldn't either. Soon we're going to be leaving, soon we're going to be on the road, we're not going to have time to seek out pleasures and things. So if we take the time now to do it, if you take 1 or 2 days, fuck. No one fucking blames you, I certainly don't.
I don't want to hear it.
I'll see you around.
Is there anything else?
A lot happened, but
Here's the
nothing
first
springs to
question.
mind. Okay.
Has Mirandor done anything?
He was arrested today. Dorse was yelling at him earlier. I think he's okay for now.
With you or Raylan?
Not that I'm aware of. Some stuff happened between Arn and Raylan, though that's their story to tell. She's a little all over the place.
Do you know where your father is?
No, I want to find him though. Perhaps we could look for him. I gotta have a conversation.
Go ahead, I'll wait.
It's gonna be a private one.